The Sfira, the week of Netzach, and we're going to be counting Malchut of Netzach, which concludes the entire week. And we were talking most of the week about the Sfira of Netzach is the idea and the concept of being victorious and being successful in many different things. And now we're concluding the week with Malchut of Netzach. That Malchut, of course, corresponds to a melech, to a king. And a king, a real king I'm talking about, is a leader. And a real king, a real leader, I'm not talking about a fake one, but a real king, a real leader is willing to waste all the treasures, all the secret powers, just to win a war. When it comes to a real war, and there's no other option, the king is willing to take it all the way, even his life. That's a real king. And again, I'm talking about a real king like David HaMelech, Moshe Rabbeinu, not the kings that you find in our generation and other generations that all they care about their wealth or money or power. I'm talking about a real king. A real king, as they say, when the going gets tough, we go all the way. And a true leader is willing to give up even his life. Why? In order to win. So there'll be victory, she'll be success. And how is good winning evil? In many cases you see that the king or the leader is the evil. But the real king is how is he overpowering good over evil? Or justice overpowering injustice. And we see in our generation how the majority of the leadership and rulers are evil. And we see how much there's not justice in this world. And a real king is fighting for justice and for honesty and for truth and for good and for the good to win over the bad. But nevertheless, in order for me to win, to have complete victory, then I need to use all my resources, whatever I need to. That's a real king and a real leader. That's why when you putting the two sfirot together, Malchut Netzach, it makes most sense. Netzach is the power of winning and victory, and Malchut is the king. So the king has the power to go all the way till he wins. So Malchut and Netzach, they work very well together, because that's the characteristics of a king and the characteristics of the Netzach, of the victory. Every sfira has a characteristic, and every sfira has a purpose. Specifically, when the Sfira of Netzach reaches its purpose, it is revealed as the victory of the Malchut, the victory of the rulership and kingship. And when do we see kings that are successful, like David HaMelech and Moshe Rabbeinu and many others in our history? So Sfirat HaNetzach, when it comes to its ultimate purpose, it's revealing the power of Malchut. Therefore, Malchut and Netzach, they go together very, very well.